Welcome to 2D Trash Cast.
All right, here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of 2D Trash Cast, where three people are collectively functioning on one shared brain cell.
Yeah.
It's me, your boy, _hentai senpai 42069 uwu xx, and with me I have my other COD 4 Modern Warfare party members, Nick and Travis. What's up?
Oh gosh.
We're already dead.
There's no racial slurs on this podcast, so I don't think we're COD yet.
We're not getting there just yet.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, those are the days, right? You pretty much just had to deal with that shit.
Yeah, the screechers. Man, you struggled to get through that intro, huh?
A little bit.
I felt that brain cell working overtime on that one.
Yeah. I mean, it was working super overtime for me in that moment.
That brain cell was struggling. You could see the steam coming out your ears.
I had to drain the other 2/3 from you goobers.
Excuse me, sir, but I need that.
Yeah, I'm using a third of it to think about porn, so
it's like
zero useful things.
Oh shit. Well, what's up, guys? How's your Fridays?
It was all right until the lactose intolerance kicked in.
How does it feel like having like because I don't have that. So what is that suffering like?
Well, Travis can attest for this. It kind of feels like someone's grabbing your butthole and twisting. Like you ever get like Indian burn? Like someone walks up to you and gives you Indian burn.
Oh, that's the worst.
It's that, but your butthole.
Man, you know. Hold on, wait a minute.
It's like all of your.
They would do that shit. They do the Indian brush burn is what they would call it, right? They just twist your wrist. Hey, guess what? Indian brush burn. I'm like, ow,
Tyler, what the fuck? Yeah, hey, it's a solid start to the fucking episode already, dude.
Yeah.
Talking about buttholes.
So it's called Lactose Intolerance and You.
Lactose intolerance for dummies.
Yeah. Just one page that says don't fucking eat cheese. But nothing's stopping you from eating that cheeseburger though.
No, I've been getting them without cheese, dude. I've just been getting hamburgers.
Oh no, it's so plain.
Like, I went to Burger King the other day on my way to camp, and I was like, yeah, can I get 2 double hamburgers? And they were like, you don't want that with cheese. It's like, that's what I said, right?
That's what fucking happened. Good thing I got this booze slushy. Yeah, wait. What kind though? What kind of booze slushy?
Blue raspberry.
Not bad.
I don't actually know if that's true or not. I'm not with them.
Probably paid for it with the money that was at the bottom of his purse.
Grabbing his little pocket purse that he was keeping in his pocket. Duh. I need a cheeseburger with no cheese.
Yeah, let me get the.
Oh shit. Yo. So, Nick.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter. It's making me happy. What the hell even is that?
It's a fruity tropical mix.
That does sound good.
I wonder if I feel like they all taste the same. Like if you get like a mixed like fruit anything.
Yeah. All like berry mixes, all like tropical mixes, they all taste the same.
Yeah, like you can have like multiple different berry mixes. To me, it's just gonna taste like really sweet shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's not really that different.
I'm trying to curb my socially awkwardness by not drinking during the podcast. We're going 2 weeks strong.
What's up, bro? What's up, man?
What's up?
How's it going?
How does Bakugo trash? Man, people can hate on Bakugo all they want, but he's my favorite character in the series, bar none.
Yeah. Bakugo got a lot of good character development lately.
Hating Bakugo is like hating Vegeta.
Well, I mean, I can't.
He's not going to be the main character, but he's still great backup.
Yeah, right. So here's the thing, right? Bakugo is like, so like the first 2-3 seasons or a couple first arcs or sagas or whatever, depending on if you're reading or watching, fucking awful. Like he's an awful fucking person. Without a doubt, I can't blame anybody for shitting on him, right? But no, you can't protect a bully, man. I mean, yeah, he's kind of an asshole, but I would argue if it wasn't for Bakugo, a lot of things probably could have went wrong. For
That and like, I feel like Deku would be way less motivated without Bakugo.
yeah. Also, I mean, fucking Deku's kind of a masochist because he chooses to keep getting bullied by Bakugo anyway.
True, yeah, true.
So, Liz, I'm sorry, man. Plus, he's not. I mean, he's kind of an asshole, but like not in the way that's like how he was in the first couple sagas.
Yeah.
I just wish he didn't shriek so much.
Yeah, his yelling. I think Bakugo's yelling is kind of endearing. I think that's what makes his character good.
He's a douche, but he wants to save people with murder. I mean, that's not a inaccurate description.
That's not wrong.
Deku just wanted his reverse harem. He just doesn't realize it yet. Yeah, maybe. Probably. Yeah, he's getting there.
Yeah.
He's got the belly button man.
Yeah. All right, let's get to this episode.
All right, my brain's freezing up.
Yeah, I was like, okay,
that one
Tim's
brain
lost
cell
on
really-
this one. Let's just get to the episode.
that one brain cell really good. No, Nick, Monster Hunter.
Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a blast. I'm thinking I like it more than World.
More than World?
Yeah,
Um,
definitely. I think I like it more than World. I mean, there's not like the content's definitely not there yet, and I think with updates and if this game gets enough attention, like World did, I think it could surpass World for sure.
Yeah, I mean, from what I understand, right, it kind of takes like the best of both worlds from both the Monster Hunter games, like World, and takes the best from World, and then all of the previous Monster Hunter titles that like were on DS and shit like that.
Yeah.
So people consider that like a mixed hybrid of those two, and it looks like it for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's almost like an optimized version of World, pretty much.
Yeah, I feel that way. Or like it's like an optimized version of like Generations Ultimate with World, like quality of life. You know what I mean? Like the mining and the like not having to mine for whetstones and just having an infinite whetstone.
Can you imagine fucking having to worry about the amount of times you can resharpen your fucking weapon on a hunt?
I mean, that's how it used to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like now, it's almost you can't really live without that benefit.
Yeah, like hardcore Monster Hunter gamers, they're like, oh, you only like it because it's easy, blah blah blah. And it's like, no, it's the same game. It just has quality of life things. Like, why should you have to worry about whetstones? You know what I mean? Like that's such a minute part of the game that it makes sense for them to be like, okay, well, like let's kind of just chill out with the whetstones.
You don't understand. It's part of the experience. It's part of the challenging experience that Monster Hunter.
Right. Yeah.
Like then you can go back to playing that.
I couldn't imagine not having the whetstone.
Dude,
Like-
that's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
didn't like Monster Hunter is not any easier being able to sharpen as much as you want,
Yeah.
oh, dude, I mean,
especially
swear
for like the casual gamers like me.
yeah.
Well, in World, I switched over to heavy bowgun, and now that's just like all I use is heavy bowgun.
Oh, yeah, you really do. I mean, it works out though. My
Yeah.
stones are wet too. Aren't all of ours? Hey. No, but I mean, the idea, like, because
Tyler's stones are gross, not wet. There's a difference.
Oh, disgusting. How could you?
Vulgar, vile.
Vile, just putrid. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, the whetstone thing, like, I feel like the AI is like made in some ways in which if the second you start, just a little cheese for you, Nicky boy.
I can't believe you
Yo.
let that kind of comment distract you from the point you were about
Dude,
to make.
I know,
He basically just took his cheesy whetstones and dragged them across your face.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, and Tyler just has a vacuum, and he's just sucking that one brain cell out of Tim's head.
Oh, dude, hey, if it goes out of my head, that's it for the rest of you too.
I got this. Taking the wheel.
Dude, I'll
Where's
just
the-
fucking.
where's
I'll
the
just
end
camera?
stream
I'll
button?
just camera out of here and leave, dude. I don't.
we
Need
just end the stream.
I'll
right
just
now.
Vin Diesel nipples and
Yo.
just get out of here.
No, but it's like when you're using the whetstone, the monster is just pretty much geared to fucking just be like, oh, you're using the whetstone? Oh, so you don't mind if I charge?
Yeah, you draw all the aggro. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what the fuck? What is this aggro system?
Right.
Like even if you're in like a full party of 4, like if one of you is using the whetstone, like the monster's gonna straight ignore everybody else, just wailing the fuck on it, and it's gonna be like, oh, repairing your stuff.
But being able to have a Palico or a Palamute with you now, even with a party of 4, is an insane game changer.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I mean,
that's wild to me. Like, there's literally 8 things just whooping down on whatever you're fighting.
And yeah, I mean, you're really out here doing God's work though, because you're bringing your Palico and everyone else has Palamutes.
Everybody has the dog. I'm just like, I'm keeping the cat, boys. Let's go.
The
support's going.
It's because they were deprived of the fucking dog.
The first game I ever ran healer in. For
no
reason.
The only time you really are a true healer.
Just shooting people in the butt with heals.
Yo, yeah, the heal enemas.
Yeah.
Awful. Just let me shoot this big ass bow the size of your body in your butt. Now you're full health, it works.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. But yeah, the new mascot boss, the Magnamalo.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole. Dude's an asshole.
He's fun though. It's a fun fight. Like I said, that was definitely one of the more fun fights that I've experienced in like my Monster Hunter times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, the thing about him is like, because I use the glaive a lot, I'm all about just pretty much charging through the air and doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes Magnamalo's like, okay, how about you don't? And then he just fucking snipes you from the sky.
Yeah, how about I just spear you?
He goes like, I only have a tail the size of the entire map.
Yeah, right.
But it's a really fun.
My largest gripe right now is, I mean, obviously, I feel like there's going to be more content for story coming out. The story mode is extremely short.
Mm.
I
yeah,
mean,
so
if I didn't take breaks, I probably could have beaten it in a day.
Oh, that game you could probably beat in, I'd say it's about like a 6 to 8 hour experience.
Yeah.
If you're just gunning.
Just story. That's not counting the hub stuff, because that's obviously longer. But
man, the fucking hub stuff is ridiculous because like, I don't know what like the multiplier is for HP per person that joins the party. But the second you're fucking adding another person, it's like, damn, you might as well just fucking add a whole nother like hunt's worth of health bar on it.
Yeah, especially when you have 4 people playing, and then it's just like, how is this thing not dead yet?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just like, because we were playing earlier today, and it was just like, we were just like, dude, we're fucking wailing on this fucking thing for literally what felt like, 30 minutes straight.
Yeah. Like when we were fighting the Kizu, it reminded me of that scene from Jujutsu Kaisen when they were just wailing down on Stitch's boy. And he just like one hit after the next. Didn't let him rest. I was like, damn, dude, we are annihilating this thing right now. Why is it not dead?
Yeah, and then like sometimes the Palico will be like, I think he's weak. Yes, he's weak. And it's like, oh yeah, we almost got him dead. And it's like 20 minutes later. I'm like, are you sure? Measure that up, right?
Right.
Because the motherfucker's still alive.
Yeah.
In fact, he's probably more pissed off than he was like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, he was weakened 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, he was almost dead 30 minutes ago. 20 minutes later, we finally killed him. Fucking asshole. But no, it's a really fun game. I hope it gets as much like attention as World did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
First update's coming out this month, so I mean, first monster ad. Hopefully, a couple missions go with that.
Yeah, I'm sure the grind formats will be fun.
Yeah.
I fucking am crying after 8 hours of grinding just for one fucking thing. Still can't get it. So, I think I just accidentally cast you guys. Andy's TV. That's more exposure.
Hi, Andy's mom.
Hi, Andy's mom. I hope you don't hate us too much. I hope you just hate Travis. But all right. Monster Hunter Rise is a good game. If you have a Switch, definitely go get it. Or you can just wait another year for the PC stuff, I guess.
The PC release, yeah. I mean, solid game, dude. I'm not mad at it. I'm definitely satisfied with it.
Yeah, for sure. All right, okay, on to the next thing.
If it makes you feel any better, Funimation's planning on giving a brand new English dub to all of the Prince of Tennis series.
Oh, thank God. I was waiting for that.
As Nick doesn't watch anything.
As I sit here pretending like I don't know what the fuck or caring about you guys are fucking talking about.
No, I was actually really waiting for an English dub of Prince of Tennis. First of all, loved Prince of Tennis.
I did too. It was
the
really
fact
good.
that- I didn't watch it.
I was gonna say I can feel the sarcasm bleeding.
I know, so can I, but it's really good. So
Yeah, that is amazing. But awful at the same time, you fucking monster. Boo,
Travis,
English.
dude, it doesn't matter what it is. If it has sports in the genre, Travis will sit there and watch it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just look at his face. It says everything.
what's wrong with watching sports manga or anime?
No, nothing's wrong with it. I'm just saying you don't have to subject yourself to every single one of
Why not?
them.
There's some really good ones.
Yeah, I guess. Next it's gonna be like RC car racing, and he's gonna be like, "Yeah, did you see so and so get first?"
Yo,
place?"
listen, man. The second they make a Rocket League anime, Travis is gonna fucking go. He's gonna come like all over that.
Well, wait a minute. An RC car anime would be sick.
See?
Wait, can you just watch Initial D then? That's kind of like RC cars, but
No,
it's real.
yeah, maybe if they remade it.
No, it looks good as it is. I mean, I watch most isekai for the memes, the memekais.
No, you watch most isekais because you love isekais. Stop trying to pretend you do it for the memes.
It's because you're shackled to it and you just force yourself to do it just for the title. No, you don't even really like them.
It's the isekai trash lord.
You just curse. Someone placed a curse on you just to be watching them for eternity.
Yeah, that's like me crying at the end of a romance anime and saying, "I don't even like romance anime."
It's like it's not even that good. Look, we talked about this last time. I mean, isekais,
Yeah,
they're okay.
yeah. We have two episodes dedicated to isekais.
Yeah, you know what?
Nobody cares.
No one cares. All right, maybe we could talk about this, Nick. Yeah, I know you two want like a third season real bad, like real bad of ReZero. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm out here saying, yeah, I'm cool if they don't get one.
Yeah, because you're
You're
lucky.
a scumbag.
You're lucky we're recording because I would call you bad words.
I would call you all the words that would get us banned off.
No, you're dumb, bro. You're
Yeah,
just
why?
you're
Yeah,
just
why,
an
though?
edgy boy. That's all.
You're
an
just
edgy boy.
hating, man.
Tim, that
No,
wasn't a
you're-
good ending. I don't know if you can ever convince a single functioning member of
I think
society.
it was a fine ending for the season. Definitely not a good ending to wrap the series, though.
Oh, dude. Okay. So what I'm saying is, right, and I've said this, right? I'm not saying I hope they don't get a season 3. In my head, I honestly think it probably will. It will get a
Sure.
season 3.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
It's
Yeah.
too popular. There's no good reason to not want that masterpiece continued. And fair. That's all fair. I'm saying the way they wrapped it up in comparison to last season, which I feel like they cliffhangered the shit out of the last season for sure.
Yeah.
But this one is like, it
Yeah, 'cause
felt
they
good
just-
enough.
It's because they just
It was
wrapped up an arc. What do you want?
I'm not. Look, I'm just
There's
saying.
still
they're
so many unanswered questions.
Yes, there is, but it's like the idea is what I'm saying is like there's series out there that like kind of wrap it up enough to where it's like you'd want more, but for some people they'll be like, all right, I'm cool.
No,
Yeah, it's-
I just
Yeah,
this
for-
is not one of them.
For edgelord weirdos like you.
You say that like the show you're not watching is edgelord. What the
What?
fuck are you talking?
Aegis of Diamonds not edgelordy. How's it baseball edgelordy?
Oh, shit. Is that what you're talking about? No, but it's such a good. It is a good story. You know, I hope they continue it. But there's
Tim,
like other
let's
good
put this
stories.
into perspective here.
Yeah.
The regular Magical High School got a third season and a spin-off. I think we can get a third series of ReZero.
Okay, fair enough. Soul Eater still didn't get its reboot, and that shit.
That's a
fucking ended years
reboot,
ago.
Tim.
But Soul Eater doesn't need a reboot.
It does though.
It doesn't.
Full Metal Alchemist didn't need when it got one.
It did though.
Dang! That's what I'm saying. Like,
Alchemist did need a reboot.
we got a fourth season. All right, that's what I'm saying. Devil's a part timer got a second season. Again, after I don't know how you do it, but you do it. I'm always gonna go back to that because I never thought they would have done it. Look, all I'm saying is, yeah, if it gets a third season, neat. That's great. I'm all for it. If it doesn't, all right, whatever. I'll just read the books.
I'm not with you, dude. I'm not with you.
Look, are you telling me you wouldn't go out of your way to read the books if for some reason they didn't decide to adapt the fourth season
I
or
probably
like a
would
third
be
season.
okay with it.
Yeah, I'd be angry reading it. It just be like a fucking nice.
Watch this.
You just turn the page like it's like so good, but I wish it would have fucking adapted a third season. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. I mean, there's other shows that also deserve third seasons. Shit.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you have to exclude one though. I mean, sure, they deserve third season, but you don't have to exclude another one.
Yeah, I'm just saying through the heads of White Fox, I'm not sure if they'll do it. If they do, I'm in. We're strapping it. Yeah. If they give up adapting it, I'll for sure read it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just like Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen's like that too.
Yeah, but I don't
really
think
hope
ReZero is going to benefit from them ending it because it's a web novel.
Yeah.
Like what do you like? How you mean?
Like their sales aren't going to go up. It's on a free website. I'm pretty sure in Japan.
That I
Isn't
don't
it?
know.
It's a web novel, so I don't know. Do they pay for web novels over there?
Wouldn't Jujutsu Kaisen is fire sad the season ended? Oh yeah, for sure.
Because it is really good. Yeah.
Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen goes down as like one of the most entertaining anime I think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
In
Really
a
good.
while, anyway. Right?
Yeah.
Because it just every episode just slaps like super hard, and it's just you can't stop watching it because it's just so jam packed full of like either action or just good comedic moments and shit like that. Weaves those both really good.
Right.
It's both a light novel and a web novel. Wouldn't Bookwalker have something like that?
They finally started releasing it on Amazon, I think. So I don't know.
Oh, they just okay. Yeah, so I mean, there's ways to access. It's not like you have to resort to other methods to get to reading.
Shut up, Tim.
I'm saying, Nick,
It just
hear me
needs
out.
the third season, and by you saying that, it's putting bad juju out to the universe, and I'll freaking pull your nipples off.
I'm manifesting it till we get a third season right now.
Dude, I will grab your nipples and pull them so hard, dude.
You know, it'd be funny. You can attribute a possibility of a third season not happening based on how successful this Fluoride's Eye song does.
What?
So if that show becomes really fucking good, you're gonna be like, "Fuck you! This could have been used for a third season of ReZero, but the author had to go and write this one out." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
We'll
see what happens.
We'll see. I'd say give it a couple years. I would imagine it's gonna take that long.
I don't think so.
I
think next
I'd be
year.
surprised if they do.
I think they'll do it once a year.
Once a year? Maybe.
I really don't know. I hope not. If they do it once a year, I feel like the animation's gonna suffer.
Gintama was canceled like 4 times, and here we are. Yeah, but Gintama literally makes a meme out of it getting canceled all 4 times. Like because they know. They just know.
Yeah, well, Gintama's bad, Tyler.
Bro, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth right now. Yo, Tyler, back me up.
I'm just playing.
Back me up. Gintama's great. You're bad. Yeah. Would you ever consider watching Gintama?
No.
To me? Yeah, I would consider it for sure. I just literally don't have.
Yeah, actually, I
time.
might do it.
Your parents left 5.
All right, both of my parents didn't leave. Only one of them did. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, Tyler. What the fuck? At least get your lore right.
Yeah. Know the story, bro. Did you even read some manga?
It's actually a manhwa, thank you. I would know.
No, because there's no NTR that I know
No,
of.
You know, I mean, it's very strange that a lot of like manhwa, like Korean comics, have like NTRs, like
Yeah.
a prime tag, like a primary tag. Why having been isekai?
Yeah, don't test me, bro. I'll try.
Try. Well,
I'm about one bad day away from giving it up. I'm trying.
you mean
Oh.
one good day? One good day from it happening. Yeah. So,
It's terrible.
I mean, so going back to like Gintama, right? I think Gintama would be good because, I mean, if you ever have the time, right? But Gintama is cool because for the most part, you can kind of just jump into almost all the episodes, like some of the early stuff. Like you can jump in at most of those because it's primarily episodic,
Yeah.
like comedy. It's very rare that they'll have something like that actually is a continuity of something else.
Right.
Not until like way later they start doing that. It becomes like more linear.
Yeah. The only problem is like, I'm not gonna allocate time to that because then I'll stop watching Naruto.
No, I feel that. That's why I was like, yeah, you don't
Yeah.
have time. I get it. But yeah, to me, Gintama is like a almost a heavily parodied Rurouni Kenshin in some ways.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know the gist of it. Just like
Yeah.
I read a couple chapters of it, but I never like.
I can't get past
sat
the
down
first
and
couple
watched it.
episodes.
It's funny because like the first couple episodes, like that's what I'm saying. Like the first couple episodes, like are already so far in, and then like they kind of break the fourth wall and saying, "Is like, don't you think people will be confused because they don't know what the fuck they don't know what the fuck you're talking about?" They're like, "Yeah, they'll be fine." So yeah, Gintama is really good. I would recommend anyone watch that show if they got time. That's
Yeah.
kill.
I want
I
to
think-
watch
yeah.
it because I see a bunch of clips and it looks pretty funny. But
Yeah, all like the clips I see are always hilarious.
Yeah, it's kind of tough because a lot of the parodies go over the head of white folks. All right, sure,
I guess.
sure.
I actually
Alright.
heard that, Tim, so it's not like he's wrong.
Nah, here's the thing, right? I think it can go over someone's heads, but honestly, a lot of those references are like obviously intended for a Japanese audience, and a lot of it is like much older. So
Yeah.
early on anyway. So of course it might fly over our heads, but recently it starts parodying more stuff that maybe you'd recognize, like
Yeah.
maybe some older titles and stuff like that.
Well, you're not a white folk, Tim. So shut up.
What did you mean? That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
Dude,
No, but,
like,
you're a
stop
brown
Asian hate.
Oh my
Tim,
God. No,
Tim-
no, no.
Tim's a brown folk, first of all.
I am. This is very true. You're not wrong. You'd be very, very accurate in that statement.
Oh, sorry, no, nobody can tell who you are. You're just an enigma.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he's
I'm
Bakugo today.
a different anime character every week, so and this week I'm Bakugo,
Yeah.
who apparently is not a good character. Sorry. Nah, but speaking. Nah, I don't want to spoil it, so never mind.
Oh, what, the manga?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I want to talk about it real bad, but god damn it,
Yeah, I know. Because the
Well-
manga's like real good right now, dude. Like,
I mean,
the turn it just took, actually surprised me. Oh my god, I want to talk about it, but we can't. Too
Why?
many spoilers.
yeah, there is too many spoilers.
The
for
My
here.
Hero manga.
I mean, I also have issues with it at the moment, just slight. But I'm like,
Just bookmark the fucking time and then put spoilers at the YouTube video. Fuck everybody
I
else.
could do that, but there's like live viewers right now. So
Oh my god, they actually care.
probably
Probably not, right?
TikTok is like, yo, I might watch it or have seen it. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only reason I won't let you spoil it is because of Silo. I don't know if Silo reads manga or watches Hero Academia, but
Silo hates all anime. It's true. I've seen it. I know it. Silo hates all anime.
Nah,
Silo
yeah,
more
so
edgy
do
than
I.
Tim confirmed.
Oh, okay. If Silo's edgier than me? No, that's not true. Can also 100% confirm. But yeah, speaking of things that I wish, there's no good segue for this. I'm here for the boys, not that anime shit. See, Silo, that's why you deserve the Nobel Peace Prize.
Right.
I don't know who's before you, but they don't need it. You need
Yeah,
it.
they don't need it. Silo needs it.
Silo watches Berserk and JoJo's on loop. I think it's.
That's
I
just
don't know. Actually,
that's just
actually,
Tim.
Silo, I don't know.
That sounds like the worst time of all time.
Silo. Damn. Silo, you gotta defend yourself, man. Nah, I mean, I don't know if I could watch Berserk and JoJo's on loop. That'd drive me fucking crazy.
I mean, that's driving me crazy, and I'm not even doing it.
I don't watch it.
Just the thought that in some timeline I'm doing that makes me upset. There's some timeline out there, some parallel universe, some
Yeah.
infinite timeline out there where I am doing that, and it's driving me crazy in this timeline.
Yeah, it's kind of that's actually why you get angry sometimes for no reason. Just in some alternate universe, that's actually happening.
Yeah, because I'm just watching the Golden Age arc over and
for
over.
the fifth time, you just can't stop.
Can't
Yo,
stop,
how
won't
about-
stop.
How about if the fucking live action just adapts that arc again?
Oh my god.
I can't wait for live action Naruto.
I'm very scared for that. I'm horrified for that. There's no way you can get away with that, like without it being real bad to some degree.
Nah, it'll be great. What do you mean?
I mean, I'll watch it.
I mean, I'll watch those stage plays again. I mean, those stage plays are pretty good.
Yeah.
Joke's on you. Your life is a JoJo's meme. Yeah,
No,
Yeah,
Tim's
Joe.
life isn't even cool enough to be a JoJo's meme. What are you talking about?
bro. I mean, I'm pretty sure every day you all experience some form of a JoJo's reference. Live action Hellsing Ultimate with Nazi femboy. Yeah, we need that. No, we need that. That's
That actually sounds super good.
Hellsing Ultimate's gonna be.
The only reason why it sounds good to you, Travis, is because Nazi fanboys.
Wait, wouldn't that be?
Yeah. And
Wait, how do they fix that character for him? Oh no,
Yeah, I don't know.
they don't. That's the problem. They don't.
does Amazon have restrictions like that?
I don't know.
It wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. Okay. So, Shaman King, right? Fucking
Yeah.
Shaman King. Okay, so this is kind of like something I want to talk about for a bit. Actually, that character has Hitler DNA or something. Is that true? It's been a while.
Yeah, it's
I've actually seen the series.
I've
Really?
never seen the series.
Tanya the Evil?
Oh, it's Tanya the Evil?
Yeah. The
oh,
Hitler.
wait. No, what?
Maybe I'm mixing up the show.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, why'd you bring up Tanya the Evil?
We're talking about Hellsing with the
I
Nazi
know, that's what I'm
symbol.
saying. You said Nazi Femboy, and I was like, Tanya the Evil?
That's not a boy.
Close enough.
How many boys do you need, Tanya? Tim, is your half of a brain cell functioning at all?
Because people were hogging all the fucking
Tanya's
water.
just a murderous little lolly.
That's close enough. It passes. Isn't this guy in Nazi girl's body? Okay.
It is, but is
Yeah.
that considered a femboy? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
But what's the definition of a femboy? A
Boy
Boy
from
that looks
Rabbit.
like
I mean,
like a trap almost. Like
so Astolfo.
Hmm?
no, that's like a genuine
Yes.
trap. I was talking about the
Yeah,
dude
it's
from
still a
how
femboy.
about the dude from Snafu?
Oh,
Yeah, but that's a trap too, though. I mean, it's the same.
That's more
That's
like
what
a,
I'm Bon Clay. Nah, Bon Clay is just
a
the
femboy.
goat. No, he's the goat. How do you disrespect that character in any way? Shape, or form? But yeah, fucking Netflix like kind of jailing show. Yeah, Shaman King with 52 episodes is great, but it's
Yeah.
like being jailed by Netflix. So like, and Travis kind of poked at this like off stream earlier, but if it's possible and they don't jail the entire series, that'll be fine. But that kind of fucking sucks. That unless you have like Netflix Japan and understand Japanese, you're pretty much not watching that show until it comes out.
Yeah.
Right, and that kind of sucks because like I understand like how binging culture is over here. Like of course like sometimes it's better to binge a show probably once it's finished airing. It's like, all right, it's better to watch these shows in like succession.
Yeah, but not 52 episodes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, but if they say only they only do like the first 12 or 26, and it's like, oh, okay, I'll deal. But it kind of
Yeah.
sucks because it'll take like a full fucking year to really catch up, and people by then will be like, what? I'll be like, but it ended like a year ago.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
That's just you talking like a spoiled anime watcher at this point.
really. You
But
think?
yeah, but you like nobody. If you really like the show, going a year without having to see it again isn't really that big of a deal. I
No,
mean,
that's
it's
true.
gonna
No,
it's,
that's fair.
it's gonna
Okay.
suck knowing that it's out already and you have to wait for it. But like, if you actually like the series, it's not that big of a deal. I think we're just too spoiled, used to getting everything when we want it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything. Well, I mean, are we though? Because we watch weeklies, so not really though.
No, but I mean, like everything comes out so fast nowadays. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, you have to understand like how it was like years ago before that shit was a thing, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you weren't seeing shows for years, like years until they fucking.
well,
either
the
come
only
out-
thing you could hope for is that you could end up on some sketchy website that already translated it for you.
Well,
Yeah.
how many months did it take for B-Stars to come to Netflix US after
Right,
it aired?
pretty much right after the show ended, and the show
Yeah.
was 20-some episodes. So
Oh yeah, so you think that's what's gonna happen with
Sure.
fucking Shaman King?
so it's either like 12 or 24. But the point is, yeah, it may happen. That's
I
all
can
I'm
see
saying.
them splitting it up into two cores, like on Netflix USA.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, maybe.
they didn't release even with Kakaguri having 2 seasons out, they didn't release them both at the same time on Netflix.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
It could depend on.
At this point, it's all speculation. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's no hard confirmation as to what, but like
I mean, I'm
usually
probably not going to watch it at all,
True.
only because it is on Netflix.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because you said you like
Right, because
really-
Netflix is the only reason I haven't watched High Rise Invasion yet.
Yeah, I just forget. Like, I never even click on Netflix anymore.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It kind of sucks because Netflix has some like really good fucking banger shows of its own. Like,
Well, things might change if the United States Department of Justice has anything to say about it.
oh, you mean like how Sony did when they fucking acquired Funimation or Crunchyroll, and they were like,
Yeah,
Nope.
no, we can't let you have a monopoly of your own product.
which makes just can okay.
I just let the deal go through already. I mean, who gives a shit?
Bunch of whiny little people.
But it's like
My son likes anime, so we can't let this go through.
But
Yeah.
it's like if you nobody else is making companies to compete.
You
so
know what the best
shit?
part about Funimation and Crunchyroll combining is? You get to save $10 a month.
Also,
Well, that's
like,
what I'm saying.
also think about this though, as far as like licensing goes. In the long run, if Japanese companies have an issue with licensing with an American company like Crunchyroll, don't you think just less and less shows are going to get licensed to Crunchyroll?
I mean, that's possible.
That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking.
Yeah. So like, at the end of the day, they're just going to go to Funimation like they have been. Like it's been a lot. Funimation's been getting way more shit than Crunchyroll has been over the last like 2 years.
Who knows what they do with all that power?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not really worried about Funimation and Sony having all that power because they spend so much money on English dubs. I can't imagine them taking any like liberties when it comes to releasing anime in the United States.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to change anything on our end. I really don't. I think it's just, America being, anti-monopoly, our laws here. I don't think it was going to change anything over here for us. The problem is there's no competitors. There's nobody that wants to compete.
Netflix is the only one. But
Yeah, Netflix and Hulu, but Hulu gets basically the same stuff as Funimation.
Yeah, I mean, you also have not that they have their own in a way new stuff. I don't think, but like HBO Max kind of has that because they have like the Gimli stuff, right?
Oh
So-
yeah, they have like a couple like I think like random.
they have
older shows,
Sentai
like-
Works, I think. They think they
Yeah,
have like some
and, like,
Sentai films.
Yeah,
I
like
thought
High
High
School
Dive had
DxD
that.
and shit like that.
Yeah, I thought High Dive had the Sentai stuff, or do they switch? I don't know.
High Dive has
It could be
Sentai
both.
stuff, but
It
I
could be
think
both.
they just have like mega popular shows on Hulu. Or not Hulu, HBO Max. No,
Yeah.
There's like 10 shows, if that. I think it says they're sponsored by Crunchyroll. Like those
Damn.
shows.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it just has
Maybe, yeah.
rip.
That's what I'm
But-
saying. Like Crunchyroll's name's all over. There's no competitors. Verve owned by Crunchyroll, or ran by
Or
Crunchyroll.
powered by Crunchyroll or
Yeah,
whatever.
powered by Crunchyroll, owned by AT&T. There's just no competitors. So what's the big deal, anyways?
Yeah, and we,
You know what I
already, and we already discussed this, right? Like Sony, pretty much with them buying, like they shelled out almost like $2 billion
Yeah.
for goddamn Crunchyroll and apparently Verve, if that's the case, right? So, and I don't get the whole like monopoly thing because it's like, dude, that's like, do we really need to subscribe to that many services to get that many exclusive shows? Like, can't we just have it all under like the less umbrellas that we have to go to? Like, yeah, the more money you'll save, as Travis.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather have them all in one spot instead of
Even if
having
they
to
like,
spend
even if they
$30
raise the,
for two different.
even if they raise the price to $20, you're still saving 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I mean, even
If you pay for premium Crunchyroll.
yeah, and even so, like, I mean, the fact that you're spending like $10 on goddamn just being able to watch like hours upon days upon months of like shows
Mhm.
Right. is
Yeah.
is mind blowing, right? So, I mean, I hope the deal goes through. It'd be nice, but
I hope
really-
it goes through just for the fact that maybe Funimation will finally get a fucking facelift.
Yeah, right. Well, that's also the thing. Well, okay, but playing devil's advocate though, if everything is compiled into one app, say Funimation, they kind of merge the two apps, then there's really going to be no competitor. So what's forcing them to update their stuff? They're just like,
They'd have
oh,
to. They'd probably have to. They'd probably separate it like they used to. Like
but I'm just saying, like, but at that point, then they own both of them, so then there is no competition. So
I
it's like,
imagine it not
there's
being.
nothing forcing them to update their browsers or anything like that.
See,
or
the thing is,
update
though,
their user interface.
I could imagine them changing the name of it from like making like an anime like a combined name instead of Funimation and Crunchyroll being two separate entities, than making like one hub like Verve.
Either that or it would be like Crunchyroll brought to you by Funimation, or Crunchyroll brought to you by Sony.
Or Funimation brought to you by Crunchyroll.
No, because who knows? You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just have to wait till the deal goes through. I mean, the thing, yeah, I mean, both points are pretty good. I would say that merging them and maybe calling it something else entirely would be nice. But I mean, I feel like the brand has gotten so big now that people, I don't know, I feel like some people would jump ship if they just change the whole brand name entirely. Especially if they have like a shitty like UI still. I'd be like, oh, this is even worse than it was when it was just the two of them.
I can't stand Funimation's UI. It is trash.
I hate the way Funimation's set up. I do not like it.
Yeah. What was it? Travis pointed out a while, like some time ago, that like Crunchyroll's like website got a facelift.
It's got a beta program or some shit.
Yeah, they got like some new beta program going on where they're like letting you test out how their new website's gonna look.
I mean, their new player is amazing. I'll give them that. Yeah, that's like the A+. But everything else for me is like, all right, it looks a little sleeker, but outside of that, just for me, it functions as.
It doesn't look any different. It's just easier to use.
Yeah.
Well, it's just they give it like the night look, like it's like blacked out, essentially. It's like black and orange now instead of white and orange.
Right, which is what I've been wanting.
Yeah, which is not.
Why doesn't Crunchyroll's website have a night mode?
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you use light mode, you're a fucking psychopath. That's basically what that is.
I looked at Tyler's computer the other day, and he uses light mode in Twitch, and it made my eyes start to bleed.
Hey, what's wrong with you, Tyler?
I forgot like Twitch even had a light mode.
You dark mode scrubs are goblins. No,
Yeah, we are goblins.
Yo, bro,
The white light burns our skin.
yeah, but at least I won't be blind. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
goodbye to your eyesight at the age of like 35. But nah.
As I have my phone in front of me on full brightness, anyways.
The room's just dark. The room's just dark. Yeah. We're just that's the motto. We're goblins.
I think my room's pretty bright. My camera just doesn't pick up the fact that it's super bright down here.
My room's dark because it's a mess behind me. So there's that.
You just don't want to show anybody.
Yeah.
It's just a silhouette of the chaos that's there.
Right.
Nick has like $10,000 worth of anime figs, and you don't even put them on display because you don't want to clean.
Yes.
I mean, I respect
all up here are all my expensive shits.
that. As long as you're comfortable, it doesn't matter.
I am comfortable, so.
And that's all that matters. You don't let Travis bully you.
I just
one,
feel
one day when it's like cleaned up and looks good, I'll have the lights on during the streams, but
so never.
it's just I'm just too lazy, dude.
When Nick moves out and gets a new room.
That's really it. I don't have enough room in this room, so it's just like, you could see in this corner over here, there's boxes piled next to my fucking TV.
Damn. You're just gonna be on hoarders.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Well, no, it's not that bad. I don't have like, boxes on the floor or anything like that.
Oh man, some of those people are wild.
Yeah.
Like hoarder. Like, do you imagine just having to have like to deal with like a whole house that's filled with nothing but boxes and trash?
No, because I would kill myself.
I would end myself. But anyway, look. Yeah, Netflix jail's kind of ass. I mean, I get what Travis is saying. Yeah, maybe I am too spoiled. Maybe I am. But can you blame me? I mean,
we've been super spoiled these last couple years.
I mean, I'd say we've been super spoiled the last like.
But I mean, I guess that comes with the territory of anime becoming more popular.
That's what I'm saying. Just blowing. It's because it's blowing up so much now. Like it's hitting heights.
You think it'll keep its stride once quarantine ends?
No,
No,
I don't think so.
I think how about this? To some degree, yes. I say it definitely will always stay at a higher peak than it has.
I think it's got more fans, but I think like once people get out of the house, like the borderline fans are gonna.
I think there's definitely fair weather fans in the mix who are probably just have nothing better to do right now. But I think once sports open back up and school opens back up and people are allowed to do whatever they want to do, I think those fans will probably just kind of die off. Maybe watch a show here and there, like, oh, okay, yeah, that's anime. But I'm not going to say that there's not like hardcore fans that came out of this, because I'm sure there are.
I'm sure there's.
I'm just talking about like as a whole, like like this giant like influx of anime.
Yeah, I mean, that's just how it is, I guess. I mean, that, again, it comes with the territory, right?
Right.
So, anime being popular is fine, but someone get these cunts off the internet with their entitlement and dumbass attitudes. I mean, that's always
Those
gonna be a thing. You ain't getting rid of those.
the loud minorities are just so noticeable. It
Yeah.
pisses me off.
Well, that's the thing because they're the most controversial, so they get the most comments, and so they're automatically like on top of the algorithms because there's people arguing. So that's why you see those cunts with the entitlement issues and like who watch like 4 anime and are like, "This is my list of good anime," and they give you like the most garbage fucking list ever. You're just like, dude, shut up.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends how the person interprets what they're coming off. It could be just a fucking, oh my god, CG, wow, how dare you? I mean, sometimes though, I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that crowd sometimes.
Sometimes I am crying. About
Yo, I never
CG.
noticed how many people complained about CG before.
Oh
Like,
no, dude.
Until like Crunchyroll added that comment section in the beta program, I didn't realize how many people complained about CG.
Dude, it's all the time. It's
Comment
always-
sections are so cancerous. Why would Crunchyroll do that? they're just like anime already sucks. Let's make it worse.
It's shit. but Attack on Titan, that was, that's the funny thing you bring that up, right? Because there is some CG that gets used in like a bunch of anime that people don't even notice, and then they're just like, oh yeah, 2D is always superior. I'm like, bro, that's CG, dog. Some of that
Well,
is CG.
Well, like that show that's coming out this season, 86. I think that's going to get slept on as soon as people realize there's CG in that.
Yeah, like some shows have some really good fucking CG, and like you got to give credit to like the animators and all the staff and shit for making that doable. Right? It's very hard to do. So I mean, I won't. I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna disrespect the work. I don't mind CG on that because I mean,
No, I don't mind as long as it's done well and it's not too jarring.
Yeah, that seems hard in shows like 86. Yeah, and then but like the problem is like people will compare it to how it was done back then.
Well, the thing with
you
86
have
is
that.
there are like mecha style like tanks, so that's like the combat portions are going to be pretty CG. It looked like, but like the regular characters designs and shit like that, that looked like it was all standard animation.
Demon Slayer was technically CG. Yeah, I'd say there's. I mean, of course they have the whole like the water styles, the water stance or whatever.
Yeah.
And some.
Yeah, but Ufotable does CG so well though.
Yeah, in most of their works, yeah, I'd say it's definitely represented well.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm saying though. Like, whoever's working on CG and it looks real good enough to be confused for 2D is Jujutsu Kaisen is CG. Yeah, I mean, you could argue that a lot of animes now use it.
Yeah, more often than not.
Oh, for sure.
What
And
a Travis good.
Well, I told you that one brain cell went and he's gone now.
He's just gone.
So now we're functioning on 2/3 of a brain cell.
That's all right.
Fine.
That makes 1/2. We're all right.
Find the hate in bad CG, but saying all CG is bad is dumb. Right. So
Yeah. No, I agree.
yeah.
Yeah.
As soon
I
as you
agree
see CG and freak and what? As soon as you see CG and freak is peak America. Oh yeah. I mean,
No, I mean I don't know. Yeah.
I feel like there are people all over the world that also complain about CG. Like,
Yeah.
even
What was that one fighter plane anime that was like all CG, except for like only the combat scenes were CG. The rest of it wasn't.
Magnificent Kotobuki.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That show was really good, but the CG in that was pretty jarring. It was like, oh man, that's rough.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like it's gonna be rare for CG to be so bad that it keeps me from watching anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't
No,
think
I
it's
finished the show. It's just the CG was pretty rough on her.
Yeah, like it's fun to point at and be like, haha, that kind of looks like, oh, that sticks out pretty crazy in comparison to the rest of the episode. But it's not like, oh, this makes the episode so unwatchable, I hate it.
Aura Ferretta did have the worst CG. And that show still was popular and still got a second season, which still blows my mind.
You'd be surprised what CG shows still get or have gotten continuations.
Right.
All right, so but I would say it's very rare for CG to really break my my want to really watch or finish something anime related. But I mean, it would be nice if you can somehow raise that standard. I'd imagine it'd be very hard, given how much animators overwork all the fucking time, and how hard it is to kind of really utilize that technology as it is now.
Right.
I mean, especially with pandemic and shit, right? I'm sure that's still fucking hard.
Yeah, I'm sure they're cutting costs and shit like that by filling in certain scenes with CG instead of animation, which kind of understandable in today's climate with like you said, the pandemic and coronavirus and whatnot.
Yeah. So anyway, Netflix jail sucks.
yeah. And we went when somehow we got the CG from talking about Netflix jail.
Yeah. I mean, I hope CG won't for sure. Netflix jail sucks. I wonder if Netflix will ever kind of let us watch stuff weekly, if they would entertain that.
I think they'd have to buy it pretty much, kind of like Crunchyroll and stuff does. I don't know I feel like that would probably cost them more in the long run.
Have the airing rights for it instead of just the streaming rights.
And then they'd have to get their own subtitlers.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, who knows? Maybe they just have to maybe they have the staff work on that shit as it airs, and then when it's all done, they can just send that shit
I
out.
genuinely have no idea how the process of Netflix getting a show is, or how they.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So as a preface, none of us fucking know. We're not.
None of us are experts.
This is all speculation.
Disclaimer: none of us know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
We're all a bunch of boomers that got internet access.
The doomer boomers. That's what we are. All right. Well, with that out of the way, I think the only thing I can think of now is just the spring. Spring anime is pretty much here-ish. We're kind of in that transition where spring anime doesn't really start for another week in a lot of cases, but some shows have aired. Not all of them we've caught yet, but I know for me personally, I've seen Princess of Snow and Blood, or Joran, Princess of Snow and Blood, and Mars Red.
Mars Red, in my opinion, was a really solid first episode. I think it was a really good start.
Yeah, I think it was good too. It was kind of at first I was like, "Oh, vampire time. Okay, cool. I'm cool with that." And then as it went on, I was like, "Oh shit, this is just gonna be more than vampire time."
Right.
It seems like it's gonna be, because it's not just down to one vampire.
Right.
It's gonna be down to. It feels like it's just gonna be like a monster of the week kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because
yeah, I didn't read deep enough into the source material, so
I
basically first episode. So I'm not really sure how it goes, but I feel like it's probably going to be a monster of the week, but have an overall kind of bad. You know what I mean? I feel like that blonde kid's probably going to have something to do with the overall story.
Yeah, he definitely knows way more than he lets on. I mean, he's definitely suspect as shit. Yeah, he's definitely sus. And plus, the opening kind of had him a lot, so I'm like, okay, he's probably going to be recurring more or less. But yeah, I mean, overall, it's really good. I think I fuck with that art style and the soundtrack.
Yeah, I like military dramas. Vampires are cool to add in there. So, the whole historical setting, I like that. It's kind of World War I-ish setting. So I think that's. It's right up my alley. So yeah, it's like an alternate universe World War I, because they have all kinds of shit going on. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's how do I put it? It's that alternate setting, and it's really good because we talked about this off. Not an isekai.
Not an isekai. No.
Hey, you never know.
A similar setting to an isekai. With that we talked about earlier. Freaking what's it called? The lolly.
Tanya the Evil.
Yeah, Tanya the Evil. Similar setting.
Yeah. Oh, it's not. Well, then again, though, it's not unless you can confirm somehow that the vampire just dies and goes into another world or some shit.
Yeah, right.
Who knows? Who fucking knows?
Yeah. So I mean, basically, it's just based. It's going to be based on this Code Zero team that was formed to look for. Hunt down vampires and kill them, exterminate them. I'm not sure. So far, it seems interesting though. Like I said, the first episode.
Reading the description sounds good. I just haven't gotten around to watching anything this week because I'm too busy on my journey.
Yeah.
On your journey, huh?
On my journey.
Yeah, rewatching Ace of Diamond.
My journey to enlightenment.
my road to Nirvana.
Every time I try to watch a new show, I'm like, but Ace of Diamond though.
What do you think of every show you watch when you're like that? You're watching like a regular Magic High School, and you're just like, oh man, this isn't Ace and Diamond. I gotta go watch that.
No, that's Your Lie in April.
Oh, that's what? Regular Magic High School is so good, but it's not Your Lie in April. It's
Yeah, I'm not crying, so it's all right.
Yeah, pretty much. My soul isn't completely dead yet, so
I'm trying to dehydrate myself.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, yeah, Mars Red is pretty good. I mean, it's only one episode, and with
Right.
political dramas, you kind of have to let that shit build.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably gonna have a slow start, I would imagine.
Yeah, most political drama. I don't think there's really a political drama I can think of that really just hits like just starts
Right off the bat. No.
Yeah, I can't think of one off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure there is, maybe, but
Yeah.
as far as I know, there isn't any. So you got to give it. I would give it like how many? Do you know how many episodes it's gonna even have?
13.
13.
Is it 13?
Is it Mars Red we're still talking about here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe I don't know. For me, I would give it like 3 to 5 episodes before I'd say anything really starts hitting like right off the bat.
I mean, we could be totally wrong in the next episode.
Oh, yeah,
It just pops off. Who knows? I have no idea.
Next episode, just shit hits the fan.
Yeah, because I think it is action based. I think there is a good amount of action that does happen, but as far as how much, I'm not sure. Like I said, I didn't read far enough into the source material to really know.
Well, why
Yeah,
not?
Mostly just laziness. That's why.
I hate to break it, kind of lazy.
Well, there's your answer, boys.
There's your next fucking giving up.
Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's gonna be a good show.
Yeah.
I'm
And
still.
then
There's only 2 shows that I'm specifically looking forward to, even though most people won't agree with me. That Eden Zero looks really good.
wow, man, Tyler actually might give you a pat on the back for that one. Because Tyler's
I don't like.
Eden Zero as far as I can.
I don't like the other show, so I'm just like,
I don't know what the other show is.
it like looks like Black Clover, or no, not Black Clover. Fairy Tale. Isn't it made by the same guy?
Yeah, Eden
It looks
Zero
like Fairy Tale.
Yeah, Fairy Tale. Thank you,
but-
Tyler. Yeah, it looks like Fairy Tale, and I just don't care about Fairy Tale. So
And then that soccer show looks really good. The girls' soccer show.
All right, just remember.
I don't have to watch every sports anime. Yeah, I know.
No.
Tachiomi vibes.
Yeah, just remember, Tachiomi's a thing.
Tachiomi vibes.
So you just have to.
We thought that had potential too, and it turned out to be a shitter, dude.
Man, that was.
Yeah, but like it hit like meme quality good.
I don't even know about that.
What, Tachiomi?
It's just
Yeah.
bad.
No, it was meme quality bad.
She retweeted a good teaser trailer, something called Bell. Oh yeah, that was the new Mamoru Hosoda movie. Yeah. So I'm a Hosoda simp. So I think that movie it just looks like a fucking Hosoda's rehashing of Beauty and the Beast. But
the
I'm
cat,
cool. So
the studio that made this show hasn't made complete garbage.
who?
That soccer show. It's
Oh.
Leiden Films.
Leading Phillips. I mean, I think they've had like. I mean, we shouldn't. I guess we should probably not attribute the studio itself always to bad shows, but Leading Films.
You can pretty much get a pretty good handle on how the show's gonna be by looking at their resume.
Yeah, kind of, but
Yeah,
you
yeah,
also, but you also have to see like sometimes it depends like on the staff and the director and how many connections they have and how many
Right.
those connections those people have. You know, you can turn out to have like some really good shit.
Right.
But that being said, yeah, Leading Film's kind of like so far in the middle, kind of like some of them are good, some of them are not so good. So, yeah, Nagatoro.
Well,
yeah.
they did that girls' badminton show, and that show was fire.
Hanabato,
Mhm.
Hanabato, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that show was like one of those like in terms of visuals, it looked way better than it should have. Like it was just like, damn.
So, I'm gonna keep my hopes up.
Okay, I like the optimism.
Yeah.
I'll fuck with that.
Yeah, but Magical Senpai, that animation was garbage.
You also gotta look at what kind of show it was.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. So we're talking about the studio here.
Right.
Just going off your point. That's all.
Right.
That's fair.
I think what is it? Then there's Joran, Princess of Snow and Blood.
Yeah. I'm feeling mixed about it. Like I don't know how to feel about it. The first episode I thought was like pretty solid as far as like the theme, but there's something in it, something about it that I can't put words on that doesn't sit right with me.
You know, here's the thing, right? I was watching it and I was like, as they were just doing shit, like they threw so much shit at you so fast, and I was like, well, hold on, wait, we're just establishing a bunch of things at once.
So maybe that was it. Maybe it was the pacing. Maybe it was the pacing that kind of threw me off.
Yeah, like it's good, like it looks good, and I mean, I could fuck with it, yeah, because the setting is like cool for me. It's an alternate time, like a 15th, it's like 15th century Japan. Maybe?
Yeah, it's pretty dark. Pretty dark so far.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so we'll see. It's very interesting.
From what I read about it, it seems like one of those like slow burn shows. So I feel like I'm gonna have to wait until like a couple are out and I can watch it all in one sitting, and then make my decision. So I'll probably wait.
It had a cool action scene in episode 1.
Yeah, and I mean, it had a bunch of good sequences. It introduced interesting stuff.
Yeah.
But again, they're just throwing all that shit at you so fast. You're just like, hello? I was like, let me breathe for a second.
Yeah, right. Like, explain it to me first.
Yeah, explain it to me, you idiot.
Yeah.
Nobody is looking forward to season 2 of How to Not Summon a Demon Lord.
Yeah,
I mean,
literally 0 humans.
I'm literally.
It would have. I would have liked it more if it wasn't
Except
so much
for-
fan service.
Except for isekai trash lords like Tyler.
It's not even like that. I don't know. I don't give a shit about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how to summon a demon lord? I mean, great. If you like it, I'm happy for you.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, you can like what you like, but I'm not looking forward to it. I don't give a shit about it either.
Yeah, it's fine.
I am looking forward to Nagatoro, like Tyler said.
Yeah, Nagatoro. I'm definitely looking forward to.
The animation looks a little sketch for me from the trailers, but yeah, that's whatever for the kind of show that it is. Like Travis said, for the magical senpai, it doesn't really need like spot on animation.
I mean, you're really going into this for like the memes that we've known since, like, if you've read, like, especially if you've like read it.
See, I feel like Nagatoro is gonna be like, the fuck was that one from last season? Why can't I think of the name of it?
Uzaki-chan?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be Uzaki, but like for sadists.
I kept thinking of Takagi.
Yeah, Takagi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's like the one that kept sticking in my head was Takagi.
Girl.
I mean, they're all similar. The MC gets bullied.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, like this one is like literally
Actually,
the extreme.
Yeah.
there's some sleeper shows in this one, like ones that are like nobody's really like knows much about that are gonna come out, and then there's a bunch of really big names too, and ones that I didn't think would ever get a second season.
Or like Devil's a Part-Timer season 2.
Yes. No, that Iruma-kun.
Who?
Welcome to Demon School, Iruma.
See, I didn't even watch the first season.
I actually
It didn't
kind of
look
liked
appealing
it,
to me.
but I
Yeah.
never expected it to get another season.
Wait, is that the one? Is that the one with the main protagonist kind of looks like Deku?
Like a blue-haired
With like
Deku.
blue hair though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deku, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time I see that, I'm just thinking Hero Academia, but it sucks. So, there you go.
Okay, so the real question here, not to jump topic to topic to topic, how do you feel about Zombieland Season 2?
Let's do it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Start it
Yeah,
on.
I feel like
I'm
it's got
looking
really
forward to
big shoes to fill from the first season.
It's gonna
it.
be hard.
It does for sure.
It's gonna be hard, but I think they can do it because I think it's gonna be tough to really fuck up like Zombieland.
Yeah.
I don't know, because they still think in the Tao's background story, and that one reporter started to pick up on the fact that they were dead, like dead idols already, besides that one girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, put it this way, I think at the very least, people who have seen the first season, I believe, will walk away relatively satisfied when it's all said and done. That could be a hot take, but
Yeah.
I honestly don't think they could fuck it up that bad.
Right.
I mean, the only thing is,
I'm looking forward to it only because of the hype from the first
I'm
season.
looking forward to it because I like the first season a lot. I was just curious on to like what your expectations are.
I mean, they're set pretty high because the first season was so good, but like, will it live up to that hype? I don't know. I'm hoping it does.
well, that's the thing with like hyping up shows, right? Like, because sometimes if you let it fester,
Yeah.
You literally just bake this hype so high that no matter how good a show can be, like a second season, for example, it may not be as good as the first season because you just like let it stewed
Right.
in your brain. So, it's probably better to keep your expectations in check. But I can't blame anyone for having high expectations given how good the first season was. So, did anyone watch Koikimo? Which one's that?
It's where that like womanizer.
Oh, did the first episode air for that already?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I read it
didn't
to
see
you when
it
we
yet.
were at work the other day. That one with like the.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of weird. Tyler described part of the plot to me, and I was just like, meh.
Nah.
What it like? Yeah, I don't really know anything about it. I mean, I'll probably watch it.
It's about like some womanizing like office worker in a fucking otaku high school girl.
Yeah, it's a rom-com, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
God, it sounds like a hentai ready to. Like,
Yeah, I
waiting.
know.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It does, yeah.
Sounds like. Oh.
Apparently, it's source materials on web manga. So
Oh, no kidding. Okay.
the dude is in his mid-20s and falls in love with a high school girl. Ooh, that's a big yikes.
Good for him, maybe.
So it's like almost a reverse. What's it? Well, oh, damn. What was that one manga that we liked, Tyler? With the big titty girl, high school girl.
Gal Gohan.
Yeah, Gal Gohan. Thank you. It's like a reverse Gal Gohan.
Man, the double standards that are about to pop off on that. Like, for sure.
I can't wait for white supremacists to try to cancel it. How dare they? The pedophilia.
Oh, I'm waiting for that. That's
I'm actually gonna make a TikTok now, and I'm just gonna push that message out onto the world and see if it sticks. Just gonna keep throwing shit at the wall until it sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna stick, but it's also gonna stink. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, maybe keep the shit in your pants. I don't know.
Nah, dude, don't tell me what to do.
I don't know, dude. I'm just saying. Maybe
He's always
maybe
getting the girls, so him getting shut down gets his rocks off. Yikes. This just sounds super cringy all around.
I'm just saying, just keep that in mind. Yeah, but yeah, going back to Princess Snowblood, yeah, it's throws too much shit at you, but I'm hoping it pans out.
Yeah.
Um,
We'll see.
The other show I think may catch all of our attentions will be Fluoride's Eye Song. Was it BB? Fluoride's Eye Song?
Yeah.
Maybe, because I'm just saying, if you're wondering why ReZero may never get a season 3, there you go. No, I'm just kidding. It's because, but it's very interesting because it's a combination of Wit Studio, which is coming off the success of not only Great Pretender, but people still remember them fondly for Attack on Titan seasons 1 through 3.
Right.
But it's also the story itself is written by ReZero's author. So that's a good mixture for sad.
Yeah, I mean it is, but I what's the theme? It's like, is it a sad theme or? I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything about this property at all.
That might be to our advantage, maybe, but who knows?
Maybe. Yeah, going into it. Yeah.
I think it's like AI related. So
Right. Yeah, I
you
know
know,
that
bad
much.
AI
But I don't
stuff.
know if it's like sad or not.
I mean, here we go, sad AI stuff. Here we go. Michelle, that was cool.
Yeah.
So,
The last sad
I
AI stuff I watched was Plastic Memories.
I knew you were gonna say that. I was waiting for it. Yeah.
if you ever go watch like Eve, I'm pretty sure it's still on Crunchyroll. That's pretty good stuff in regards to AIs as well. It's like it's like a 6-episode like short films. I think it's been years since I've seen it, but I remember it leaving a lasting impression on me. It was pretty good. But yeah, Fluoride's Eye Song. It's gonna be interesting. The show I'm geeked for is Full Dive, the ultimate next-gen full dive RPG is even shittier than real life. I almost ran out of breath saying that. I just ran a marathon. What the fuck's wrong with you, Tyler?
That sounds terrible.
God, that sounds like I just read a whole fucking volume right there. Jesus Christ.
Sounds like not good.
Well, I'm glad you're getting hyped. Though.
There's another isekai that came out this season too.
No, yeah, what's that?
The Saint's magic power is omnipotent.
I hate it.
Yeah, that sounds.
I
A
hate it.
20-year-old office workers whisked away to a whole new world. Unfortunately for Sai, the ritual to summon her meant to produce a saint who would banish the dark magic.
Yeah, I hate it. I hope it's good for people who watch it. I hate it.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like I'm gonna enjoy that one.
It sounds like I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah,
I think
of course.
ReZero and Mushoku Tensei spoiled me, so those are the things that every isekai has to live up to now.
Mushoku Tensei was good.
Yeah, no, it was fantastic. I think it's one of the better ones I've seen in a long time. Overall, I mean, ReZero is also gonna be hard to fucking top. Good luck with that.
Right.
Are you gonna conjure up a case, Tyler?
Right.
Me. Sell me on this. Sell me on whatever isekai you're trying to watch. Yeah. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that Fluorite Eye song. The world ends with you drops. Yes. It's gonna be me that gets hyped for that one.
Yeah.
And that is technically an isekai.
Nobody else cares.
Yeah, no one else is gonna. So Kick Rocks Kid. I mean, technically that's an isekai. You're right. That's not false because everyone does, or technically everyone that plays the game is dead, and they have to play the game in order to come back to life. So, yeah, it's an isekai.
What about the new Godzilla anime?
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah, Godzilla SP.
Oh no,
It's a new story. It's not related to the other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't really know too much on it, so.
No, I've no idea. No idea. I was just curious. Curious if you did.
Yeah, no, actually, have not.
What do you fucking know, huh?
I don't know a fucking whole lot of nothing. That's for damn sure, Travis. Thanks for pointing that out.
Hey,
Yeah,
I got you, dude.
As if I wasn't sad enough.
Wow, there's two. Why is there another creepy fucking picking up a high school show this season?
Wait,
Wow.
what?
There's
Explain.
another show called I Shaved, Then I Brought a High School Girl Home.
Well, that's
What? The fuck you people?
No. I read that manga. It's actually pretty. It's the opposite of what you're thinking. It's like this girl. She's
Tyler said, "LOL, that manga's a trip. It's not that bad."
yeah, it's not bad. Yeah.
Why do you and Tyler both read the same weird, obscure, shitty mangas?
Because we see. I don't know, dude. It is pretty wholesome. This girl, she like ran away from home and was like sleeping with dudes, and just for places to stay, and he ends up picking her up, but like not to sleep with her, just like literally to give her somewhere to live. And she's just like, why aren't you trying to sleep with me? And like, why aren't you doing moves on me? He's like, first of all, that's disgusting. You're a high school kid.
If I just a groomer, I mean, shit. Damn. I mean, yeah, just that's pretty much. Listen, I'll just read 177013 if I really want to get my right. Okay.
No, yeah, it's not like a it's not like dark or anything like that. It's pretty wholesome, even though aside from the name.
I can't take those stories. Yeah, I mean yeah, I mean, yeah, you don't have to say more than that. It's understandable.
I didn't read a lot of it, but it wasn't bad. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. From where I left off on it, I didn't finish it or catch up to it, but where it left off, I was just kind of like, whatever. I kind of get it. I get the theme.
Yeah. I think outside of that, I can't think of anything. Oh yeah, there's like the Squidman show. It's Dianazanon. That'll probably just be me watching that. But
Travis, didn't you like Gridman?
It was good. It was decent. I will call it good. It was decent. And like, I don't know. I just don't care for the new one because the Rika's thighs have a whole lot to live up to.
So I'm saying it's like pretty. I want to say people like Gridman for the memes and Rika's thighs.
Yeah.
Fake thighs save lives.
I'll watch it. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know how I feel about it.
That's the only reason why I watched Gridman, and then I was like, this isn't really worth watching just for thighs, so I dropped it.
I mean, yeah. Now that we have like an actual anime dedicated to thighs,
Yeah,
no one needs to watch anything else.
right.
Anime needs to give everyone what they really want. Oh, Soda Tachimao. Oh yeah, yeah. No, that needs an anime. Like,
What's
bad.
that?
So I think I'm gonna butcher this. I think but the original title I think is "The Devil is Not as Black or So He's Painted," and it's basically just a human child wanders into like the demon realm,
Mhm.
and so the Devil King, who's portrayed as like as stereotypical as Devil Kings are portrayed in series like that,
Yeah.
sees him and he goes like, I'm gonna kill you because you're human now, right? And then like he basically has to put up this facade of actually raising this kid who he now is like attached to, and like keeping it he's playing fake so like people think he's gonna find just ways to murder the kid
Yeah.
or whatever. But
What is up with the theme in the last couple years of good guy devil kings?
like sympathy for the devil kind of thing.
Yeah, what is up with that? Like,
Uh,
there's at least 1 or 2 shows a season that has a good guy devil.
I don't have a problem with it actually.
I don't have a problem with it. I'm just like, it's
why the
like,
topic-
where did the theme?
They
come
just want
from and
peace
why?
and quiet. They're tired of being bad guys. People trying to come kill them all the time.
Yeah, right.
Well, but they're demon kings, so they probably started it to begin with, right? So if they're tired of it, maybe don't.
Maybe it
kill
was
it.
their ancestor.
In the
Now they're
beginning.
like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
No, I mean that's a good point, but it's still stupid.
Yeah, it's still kind of dumb. Yeah, but yeah, the Demon Lord is kind of assumed. Yeah, he's just like he like adores that kid, but that kid's also kind of a shitter. It's like as you would imagine most little kids to be,
Yeah.
kind of shitters.
All those
So-
little like animes with like little adorable kids makes me want to have my own child one day. And then I realized that it's never going to be as cute as an anime kid, and I
Yeah.
should just not even try.
Yeah, it's
Just
not gonna be
see-
an anime child,
Like,
so
wow. Yeah, he just hold it over a balcony. He's like, "You weren't as cute."
Like
as I
my
thought."
kid's never going to be Kotaro from Gawk and Babysitter, so
yeah, or or Sumugi from Sweetness and Lightning.
why
Christ.
even procreate?
Why even have kids if they're not going to be anime children?
Why procreate in real life when eventually you could procreate in VR? You'll never meet a girl in the basement. That's not entirely
true.
true.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
mean,
entirely true depending on context.
yeah, it depends on if she's locked in the basement or not.
Yeah, I read that. Wow, that's fucked up. Anyway, outside of that, Tokyo Revengers looks promising. Yeah.
That's another show I don't really have any. I don't know really anything about.
I know. I mean, it won't air for like another week, I think. But
Yeah,
that's like
maybe.
another show I'd have my eye on. So we'll see. I mean, overall, there's like many other shows, but the ones that we mentioned earlier. I mean, for me, I'm definitely gonna. And there's what the 86 one. There's the 86 one too. That's the other show I'm kind of looking at the moment.
Pretty sure it got scrapped for plagiarism. What did? Tokyo Revengers?
Might want to look Tokyo Revengers.
Hmm.
That's so.
Uh,
All right, look it up and then yell at Tyler if he's wrong. Tokyo. Oh wait, no. I think are you thinking of Tokyo Babylon? You might be. Or maybe it's Tokyo Revengers. I'm not sure. But maybe I'm thinking of Tokyo Babylon if you're referencing that.
Not 1 day ago, it says there's going to be a season 1 episode order.
Tokyo Babylon 21 canceled due to plagiarism.
Oh yeah,
good.
you're thinking of Tokyo Babylon.
Fucking Tyler, dude, get
Tyler,
your shit
fucking
together, bro.
Reread your fucking sources, god
Oh
damn.
my god, dude.
No, I mean, yeah. Oh, similar name. Wow, Tyler.
No, they're not.
Thank you.
Babylon and Revengers, they don't even start with the same letter.
But they both have Tokyo in it.
They're good at Tokyo in it, bro, and they're both anime. Japan.
But they have the same studio that made them too.
Yeah, Tokyo Ghoul, yeah.
Tokyo Ghoul's garbage. Get that
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
out of here.
Whoa.
Oh, shut up, D. See, you gotta say at least one thing per episode.
Chill. Oh my god. Swallow a cup of ice cubes, man. You
Oh
guys
my
are-
god, I thought Tim had bad takes. Dude. Get the fuck out of here.
Tokyo Ghoul is not that good though.
It is that good though.
No, I don't like it. I
Oh,
could
whatever, bro.
Travis, weed isn't legal yet in Pennsylvania. Recreationally, chill out.
Tokyo Ghoul is good, dude.
Tokyo Ghoul dropped off so hard. The anime probably.
I agree with that. After like the fucking dude, I didn't like the most recent season. I'll be honest with you, I didn't.
Yeah,
I mean, I
I-
like the first one. I don't think it's that good.
It
Dude,
was
The best
good,
part
though.
that came
Yeah,
out
no,
of Tokyo Ghoul is Unravel. That's it.
Travis, you gotta pull like a caveman thing and just freeze yourself for saying some stupid shit like that.
Yeah,
Bring you
okay,
back.
then I could come back into the future with my bullshit.
Why don't you shave your head, dude? Get the fuck
Oh, wait,
outta
I already did.
Shave your head again. Jeez.
Fucking
Yo,
commit
take a
die.
We'll take a lap real quick. God damn. Tokyo Ghoul's new season. Yeah, it did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like the new season. I didn't even finish it.
I would say the live action of Tokyo Ghoul was better than the fucking newest season. But the manga sucked too. Alright, but no, it didn't.
No, I thought the manga was good.
Yeah, the manga ended on everything I wanted for me. So it makes sense. That makes no sense.
No, the Russell brothers are stupid. That's all I'm gonna
Yo,
say.
man.
I wanted to have my own fucking opinion, damn it.
No, you're both stupid.
Yeah, you need to chill.
You're both stupid.
You're on
That's
strike.
just all there is to it, dude.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, you're so fucking edgy.
So bad. I'm gonna give you some leave PM. You need to go to sleep.
Oh my god, dude! Now Tyler's in here trying to be edgy too in the chat. Like, get out of here, bro! Someone
Bro.
mute this fella.
Yo,
Someone
bro.
mute this fella.
He's a mod. We can't.
Well, bro, Tyler, this is coming from the one who's geeked for Full Dive, the ultimate next gen Full Dive RPG is even shittier than real life. And
yeah,
I almost ran out of breath saying that.
yeah.
Come on.
Whatever you say after that doesn't matter anymore.
I think it sounds pretty good.
No.
Yeah, I hope you think it sounds pretty good. Damn, what the fuck? What alternate timeline are we living in? You have to say, God. I do agree that the anime was kind of cheese,
Yeah, no, it was. The last season was garbo.
which
They-
sucked because like they definitely had a chance to make up because I know like everyone really fucking hated Rude,
Yeah,
like because wasn't it like mostly like filler bullshit.
it was just garbage.
Yeah, right. And then like people are like, oh yeah, Tokyo Ghoul can't wait. And then they're like, just kidding, not really. Like read the manga. Well, it makes sense. It's like,
Yeah.
come on, like what the fuck?
It's
And
just-
then we get Promise Neverland manga ending sucking balls, and the anime making it even fucking worse. Well, I mean,
I never even watched Promise Neverland. It didn't appeal to me.
Promise Neverland. You ever see like the meme where like it's the horse drawing? It starts out really. It's like a horse drawing. It starts out really.
Yeah.
It just looks like shit later on. You could say that Promise Neverland and or Tokyo Ghoul pretty much
Or that horse drawing. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
also Travis in real life. He's that.
Oh.
I don't
He's
even
like,
know
"Cool."
what horse drawing you're talking about.
He's like cool when you first meet him, and then the more you know him, the gayer he gets. And it's just get out of my face.
It should have been Korean. What does that even mean?
What does that even?
Am I missing something?
It
But
should have been crazy.
Travis, decipher this for me.
Yeah, what does that
I don't
mean?
understand either.
All right. Well, I hope Tyler just says, "Oh, typo. Should have been something else."
Korean man was so strong and horribly. Okay, yeah. I kind of figured that's where he was going with that, but I wasn't sure.
I wasn't too sure either. On top of that, I
Like
don't
Brawl and Go. Brawl and Go was trash at the end.
Yeah, but Bronco was like kind of trash in the middle too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like I feel like, some manhwas don't typically have that.
Tim,
Yeah,
Sexercise
like
came
that.
back.
Yes.
But guess-
Exercise, yay for all of our boners.
Yay for mine. Not yours, but mine. Yeah, Sexercise came back. That's good. It's a good manhwa.
I mean, it's solid.
It's great.
For more than one reason.
No, for only one reason.
I
But the elevator moved and his penis didn't. Yeah. Oh, fucking Christ.
I hate all of you, dude. I can't stand you guys. I mean,
Alright.
Sorry,
well,
you don't have a fucking porn wall that I read on the daily.
Who, me?
Uh-huh.
Right now I don't know.
I
I'll be totally honest with you. Right now I don't.
Listen, like I mean that's great that like you're pushing forward for reading new pornhwas, right?
Mhm.
But you only really need to read like Sweet Guy or Sexercise.
What
That's
about?
it.
Have you come across My Aunt yet?
I don't think I want to.
I came across it on a Reddit page, and holy fuck, is it bad? But it's like,
Wait, My Aunt.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is such a train wreck though that you can't stop reading it. Like
What's the other one? My Aunt's Friends or something?
My stepmom's friends.
Yeah, My Stepmom's Friends. That one's so bad.
That's great. That's amazing.
Her
Okay.
friends are just porn stars.
They're all porn stars. He fucking buys a porno.
Isn't My Aunt where she's fucking? Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's.
So retarded, nephew.
We're gonna have to edit that part out there.
I'm gonna have to kill Tyler now.
But yeah, she's fucking her mentally handicapped nephew with a huge horse cock.
Yeah.
But no, my stepmom's friends, he buys a porno and he's in love with like this one girl on it, and it turns out that girl's his now stepmom. And then he meets all of her best friends are the people in the porno, so then he ends up meeting all the girls in the porno and fucking them.
Yep.
Even his stepmom.
Yeah. It's awesome. It's a good read.
I actually like the fitness coach though. Like, if they would have ended it with like him ending up with her, I would have been okay.
Yeah. Not bad. It wouldn't have been too bad, but they kept going like all manhwas do.
I don't know, man.
The
The second one, the nympho, had she could take me instead. I'll do my best to fulfill her dreams.
Bro, I don't even know where this episode's going anymore.
It's a dude, no theme.
I don't know where this stream's going. I don't apologize for it, but I don't know where it's going.
Dude, this is how my mind works on a daily basis. Tim, get used to it.
You say again. You say that like I already said earlier. We're not functioning on one fucking brain cell. So like,
Yeah.
this is the standard practice.
Yeah.
We here at 2D Trashcast stick to our guns. So
That's it.
There it
Stick
is.
to our guns.
that's
Gotta
me.
say that at least one at once.
Yeah, I gotta find.
It's
Or else
degeneracy
it's
at
not a
its finest. That's all it is.
podcast.
We are only growing. We will evolve eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, Tim, let's
For better or for worse.
Maybe devolve. I think we're just gonna degenerate into fucking piles of goo eventually.
Oh, we're gonna be slimes. No, there it is.
Yeah.
We're returning. We're rejecting humanity.
Return to slime.
Return to slimy.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that being said, I got nothing else to really
I'm just here.
think about.
Yeah. I think I'm good to end it on this note too.
I mean, we've had some laughs. We've had some
I
crying.
already have 2 moments to edit out, so
Yeah, we already have. Yeah, and we have to go.
I called Travis gay earlier, so I gotta get rid of that.
not still eclipse it. And it's more.
That's true, yeah.
I hope he doesn't find it. No, but I mean, yeah, that, and we have to give fucking Travis and Tyler lobotomies for saying some dumbass shit.
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn it! I raised you two, and this is what you become.
Garbage human beings.
God, even worse than garbage. All right. Well, with that being said, thank you for watching this stream episode of 2D Trashcast, where again 3 people are collectively functioning on one shared brain cell, and maybe less. It's me, your boy _hentai senpai 42069 uwu xx, and with me I had my other COD 4 Modern Warfare party members, Nick and Travis.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at 2D_Trashcast and on YouTube under the same name.
Yes, we will try to upload episodes every Sunday or Monday, depending on how lazy we are.
Mostly Monday because I am lazy, unless there's technical difficulties, which is more often than not.
Yes. But we're learning, and so hopefully we're getting better with time.
If you, I don't know what I was
What?
gonna say. I was gonna say something and now I don't remember. I had a brain fart.
It wasn't even English. He was just like,
I had a stroke.
uh,
I had a stroke. I was looking at something.
This is awful. All right. And with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
You trying
I don't.